Hello and welcome back to Ask the Makers, Obsidian, Episode 3. Today I sit down with the newest member of the Obsidian team, Anthony Riportella, who's a sales representative here at Obsidian. And here's my interview with him now. Thank you for sitting down with me today, Anthony. I appreciate it for our Manufacturing Month and the Ask the Makers series.
Absolutely.
So let's just jump right into the questions here. So first, how did you get started in manufacturing?
Yeah, so my first job growing up was for a vacuum refilling company. So it was kind of like one of those things where I came in, helped move chips around, helped, clean the floors, so on and so forth. Then I got a job for one of my best friend's dad's owns his own log splitter company. Okay. So I came in and got an opportunity to learn how to wire motors, assembly, ran a CNC for a little bit. So my first initiation into the
I got a wide array of experience in those first few jobs.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. All before I was 18, so it was like it's a good opener to what the whole field is about. So
yeah. So in your current job here as a sales representative at Obsidian, what's your favorite part of the job?
My favorite part is providing solutions for customers that are in need. Obviously, in the manufacturing field, you're looking at a sense where if somebody's down, it's costing them dollars at every second. Yeah. So my ability to facilitate a solution for somebody that needs help, that's what I find most gratifying about this position. Sales is, from a manufacturing standpoint, it's not all elaborate and crazy, but I mean, in the grand scheme of things, you're helping somebody. Yeah. And it makes a valid impact on their business. So then they look to you as kind of like a source of reliability. So it's gratifying to have that. Yeah, to be able to help those people out and get their machines or whatever they're doing up and running. Last question here. What is one piece of advice you would give yourself when you first started within manufacturing? One piece of advice I would give is to constantly keep learning. When you enter the manufacturing field, there's a circumstance where if you can absorb as much knowledge as possible, it doesn't matter if you're running a machine, if you're picking parts, if you're doing quality inspection, the more you can learn, the more of an asset you'll be to a company. Constantly being a sponge and absorbing as much information as possible is only going to assist you with your prolonged career path. So I think that's a huge vital point that I would stress on myself prior to growing through this thing is, by taking advantage of opportunities with regard to classroom education, training on the job, hands-on activity. I mean, that's huge. Definitely. For putting you in a position to succeed as you move down your career path.